as you know, our senior center we moved to a new senior center. We're very proud that our programming for limited English speakers went from 10 programs to over 60 programs in a year. Our membership in our senior center has increased from 1,300 to over 2,700. And so we are outreaching to different groups of people and really encourage the Iranian American community to find a home in our senior center. And it seems like Fariba is involved in that endeavor too. One time I was invited to go to watch a great musical show, and I think he's playing again. Dr. Shea, is it? Yes. And that was a beautiful show. And my own background is Chinese. And that show, in some ways, brought me so much closer to the Iranian community. A lot of the music reminds me of the Silk Road. Do you remember the Silk Road? Right? And how the world was so much more connected in ways that we sometimes forget today. And there Fariba was involved in that. I think in this audience you need not me to say that in America, a lot of times people don't always understand all the groups as well as we should. And especially groups that are a little bit smaller in the United States, people sometimes they forget and neglect them. And especially groups who come from countries that in the past had some difficult relations with the United States. I think those folks are especially at risk. A lot of people really don't know Iranian Americans. And as our former mayor, Richard Lowenthal, said, Fariba and the hard work of many people helped us understand the Iranian American community. That they are here, that they have a lot to give, that they are beautiful people, that they really have a very rich culture. And in particular, I appreciate Fariba for doing it in the way she does. It's always warm, it's always creative, and very effective, I have to say. So although the Iranian American community, I think in Cupertino and perhaps even the area around here, if you look at the numbers, it's not very big, right? It's not very big. But I think the impact, the sense of the culture, I think is deeply felt by many people in this local area, whether it be Cupertino, and I think it's really the whole county of Santa Clara. So this is a great event that you honor one of your jewels. Sometimes people are talented and they are like community treasures. And when we see them time and again, it's easy to take them for granted. Between generations by introducing Farsi and English classes to both eldest and youngest of family members needing help with bilingual, intergenerational, and cross-cultural communications. And whereas Fariba's leadership has spread hope and peace without religious or political bias, and now, therefore, I, Mayor Michael Chang, and the Cupertino City Council do hereby honor and recognize Fariba Nejad as a true pioneer through her work empowering relations between the Iranian community and the community at large, making us a better community, city, and people. Congratulations.